Hello, everyone, and welcome to part two of the rear facing, or I should say front facing, rowing machine. In our previous incarnations of this video, we showed you the mechanism, and the mechanism looks like this. I emulated the water that's inside. I did the extract region command, and I extracted the region, and I closed the region, and I sewed it up, and I did a analysis measure with associativity on, and so I had an actual variable that was the internal volume and multiplied it by or assigned the mass properties to it. And right now, with the current displacement, you can see this waterline. Each one of these pontoons holds 150 pounds. And now we decided to really demonstrate this whole process, or this whole idea, by building ourselves a boat. I can't wait to try it out. Now, I am a swimmer, and hopefully when we demonstrate this boat, I don't have to use those skills. And now we started building the actual pontoons, and we're building this structure. We printed out some gears with nylon, and so this is the second installment of the forward-facing rower, and we're going to hopefully finish in the next week or so, and then we'll have a demonstration. That works really nicely. We decided, as a continuation of the project, to put gears on our device. And as you can see, the gear teeth work extremely well. This is a miniaturized copy. And the very next phase of this is to create a full-size and honest-to-goodness model. We're going to make the boat as well, and we're going to see this in action. I'm very excited, and as you can see, this is a continuation of everything that we've been doing thus far.
So before, we showed you guys the version of these two, and they were much smaller because we had 3D printed them on a smaller machine. And so these here are a set of one of two pairs, and these work really well, and they should be pretty strong, and they're about 9-inch diameter, and so these will be on the actual boat, and hopefully these will do what we want them to do.
We've been having a lot of fun lately. As you can see, we now have 2 pontoons. They're very lightweight, and we've been able to make a very simple frame and put the plywood on it. Today we've bondoed the front of it, and we sanded the heck out of it, and it's really nice and smooth. We still have a little bit more sanding to do. At some point we're going to install these. After we fiberglass the whole thing, we just bought these online so that we can, if any water ever gets in there, we can get it out of there. We're going to be using a lot of foam. We're going to put a bunch of foam inside, that form in place stuff. And this is exciting for me. We started obviously with the hand sketch. We did the CAD as usual. This pretty closely fits the CAD. The curvature that's on this was basically shaped with the planer and rasps and stuff like that, and sanding it. And then the Bondo was used, all-purpose Bondo. This is exciting to me, and you can see that these things are very lightweight. The displacement that we calculated is amazing. If the water line is here, each one of these can hold about 200 pounds or so. We'll glass them, fiberglass, and then we'll connect them to the structure that we're going to make with PVC tubing. Fun.
Come up for air, gentlemen.